Every morning, before the rooster finished clearing its throat, Moses was already awake. The village still slept under a thin blanket of darkness, but Moses did not wait for comfort or permission. He washed his face with cold water, tied his woolen wrapper firmly around his waist, and stepped outside. The air smelled of wet earth and quiet struggles. On most days, the sky was heavy with clouds, as if it too was tired. Balanced carefully on his head was a shallow wooden tray filled with kola nuts. Red, brown, and bitter, yet precious. They were his daily hope. His daily burden. His daily prayer. Rain or sunshine, Moses walked. The rain loved him the most. It fell without warning, soaking his clothes, tracing lines down his tired face, mixing with sweat that spoke of years of labor. Still, Moses walked barefoot, steady, determined, toward the market several miles away. No one applauded him. No one waited for him. The weight of other people's words. The villagers talked. They always did. "See that old man again," some would whisper. "Every day, kola nut. Is that a life?" Old age has caught him, but pride won't let him rest. Children laughed sometimes, not because they were wicked, but because they did not understand. Adults shook their heads, measuring success with loud voices and fast results. To them, Moses was just the man in the rain. But what they did not know was that every step he took carried a memory. A past of failed harvests. A home that once echoed with laughter and later learned silence. Dreams that had been delayed but not destroyed. Moses heard the words. He felt the stares. He simply refused to let them live inside him. The road that tested faith. The road to the market was not kind. Mud clung to his feet like doubt. The rain made the path slippery, and more than once Moses stumbled. Each time he adjusted the tray on his head, whispered a cold prayer and continued. Small wins, silent growth. Years passed like a slow, steady river. Each day, Moses carried his kola nuts to the market, rain or shine, with the same quiet determination that had become part of him. Slowly, without fanfare, life began to change. Moses became known in the market not as a poor old man, but as a reliable figure. His kola nuts were always fresh, his words calm, and his measures fair. Traders started reserving spots for him, customers began to seek him out specifically. Little by little, Moses saved his earnings. Each coin was a seed, each sale a step toward a better life. He invested carefully, repaired his small home, and expanded his little business, all while maintaining the humility that had defined him. The villagers who once mocked him now looked at him differently. Some pretended they had always respected him, and others nodded quietly in admiration. Moses, however, did not let the opinions of others dictate his joy. He knew the path he walked was guided by faith, patience, and persistence, and that was enough. When the rain changed meaning. One evening, as a gentle rain fell, Moses stood before his completed house. It was simple, yet sturdy and welcoming, a reflection of the life he had quietly built through years of labor and patience. The rain, once a relentless companion in his struggle, now felt like a gentle blessing. Drops ran down his face, mingling with tears of gratitude he had held back for so long. He lifted his eyes to the sky and whispered, "Thank you, for strength when I had none. Thank you for dignity in the smallest beginnings. Thank you for teaching me to walk, even when the world laughed at me." Moses did not curse those who doubted him. He did not boast or brag about his success. Instead, he allowed his life to speak for itself, a life of integrity, resilience, and unwavering faith. In that moment, the rain was no longer a test or an obstacle. It had become a witness to his journey. It had washed away fear, washed away doubt, and left